स्वर की देवी है, संगीत तुझसे, हर शब्द तेरा है, हर गीत तुझसे। तू स्वर की देवी है, संगीत तुझसे, हर शब्द तेरा है, हर गीत तुझसे। हम हैं अकेले, हम हैं अधूरे, तेरी शरण हम, हमें प्यार दे माँ, हे शारदे माँ, हे शारदे माँ। अज्ञानता से हमें तार दे माँ, हे शारदे माँ, हे शारदे माँ।
Antigita, you're muted.
You mean I said all that and nobody heard me? Okay. Okay, a very happy new year once again to each and every one of you, especially to our children for joining with us, and for you, our audience, for taking the time out of your busy schedule to join with us. This being the first Friday of the month of the year, we are grateful that we can come and bring this program to you once again. Most of last year, we had this program, and through your support, your guidance, and your feedback, we're able to be back on the air again with you. So, as I said once again, thanks to our children, thanks to their parents for bringing this today. We're going to have multiple topics that we're going to talk about. So I want to take the opportunity to introduce our children who are no strangers to you. We have with us Nina Worrell, our youth group leader, accompanied by Sunaina, her sister, and Rudra, her brother. Then we have Ashani, and she is accompanied by her siblings, Avani, Avinash, and little Dylan. We are also happy once again to welcome Ashley, and I don't see Angelina there with her, and Anthony to our program. And of course, last but not least, our beautiful little Pratna. Today we will cover multiple topics, very high level. So what that means is that we will not be delving deeply into our scriptures or our literature. These are so deep and so intense that an hour and a half will not allow us to do so. But in order to give our children an understanding, I have encouraged them to read and share with us. Today we will talk about the story of the Mahabharata. We will discuss the qualities of the 5 Pandava brothers and learn from Naina about King Pandu. Ashani will talk about Arjuna and his qualities. Sunaina will talk about Karna. Avinash will talk about Bhim, and Rudra about Sachdev and Nikula. So Avani, Duryodhana, and Pratna will talk about the Bhagavad Gita. Ashley will talk about the 4 Vedas. So one word of caution that I would like, the names in our scriptures are pretty difficult for our children. So please be patient with them. We have done our best, to keep them involved in our religion and our culture, because if they do find it difficult, it's going to be absolutely a disaster for us. They're going to seek other religions that are much easier. So together, I would like to encourage you that you can keep on encouraging our children. Remember, if you do have critique and you do have feedback, please direct them directly at me. You can inbox me or contact me. Do not leave negative comments for our children because it is not appropriate. So without any further ado, we're going to move into the Mahabharata. And as you know, the Mahabharata is one of the world's longest epic. It is said Lord Ganesh wrote this epic. I'm sorry, I'm getting some feedback, some interference. And this was narrated by the great sage Vyas. So, the Mahabharata being one of the two Indian epics that explain the importance and value of family and friends, it also teaches us of trust, friendship, and understanding. The story began in the kingdom of Hastinapur, where two brothers were born to two sisters, Ambika and Ambalika. Ambika gave birth to a blind child named Dhritarashtra, and her sister Ambalika to a child named Pandu. And that is what you'll hear Naina talk about today. Dhritarashtra, because of his blindness, was not allowed to become king of Hastinapur. So his brother Pandu became the king. Pandu's first wife Kunti gave birth to the virtuous Yudhishthira, the immensely strong Bhim, and the great warrior Arjuna that we all know from Bhagavad Gita. But before getting married to King Pandu, she gave birth to Karna, but abandoned him out of fear that everyone will think less of her. Madri, Pandu's second wife, gave birth to twins, Nikula and Sachdev. These five brothers are the Pandavas and the champion of the story of the great Mahabharata. So I'm going to let the children give you their little, sorry, I'm getting some feedback. I'm going to let the children talk to you about the qualities of the five Pandava brothers. So sit back, relax, and enjoy. And as I said, please direct any negative comments to me. Remember, the names are pretty difficult for the children, but we want to, as adults and as students, we want to make sure that they stay involved with our religion and our culture. So without any further ado, I'm going to turn you over to our youth group leader, Miss Naina Worrell. Naina?
Namaste, everyone. My name is Naina Worrell, and welcoming you to another session of Bhakti or Gyan, presented by Saraswati Creative Kids. We will be continuing our discussion of the Mahabharata, and I will begin this session by talking about King Pandu. Pandu was the king of Hastinapur in the Hindu epic Mahabharata. He is popularly known as the father of the Pandavas, which were called so after him. King Pandu was a great king and also a great warrior, and expanded his kingdom greatly during his rule. He had two wives, Kunti and Madri, and five children, Yudhishthira, Bhima, Arjuna, Nikula, and Sahadeva. King Pandu loved both of his wives equally. While Kunti was chosen in the Swayamvar, a practice in which a girl of a marriageable age chose a husband from a group of suitors, he married Madri after he helped the kingdom of Madura in war. Queen Madri was very beautiful, and one day, when King Pandu could not resist himself from embracing her, he died immediately because of a curse. Madri felt responsible for his death, committed suicide by jumping in his funeral fire. Tonight, I would like to dedicate my bhajan to Saraswati Ma, and I will be singing Jai Jai Mata Saraswati. Jai Jai Mata Saraswati, Jai Jai Janani Ma, Shri Janani Saraswati, Jai Jai Janani Ma.
Nina? Sitaram, can you hear me clearly? Can you guys hear me clearly? No?
Your volume is very low.
The volume is low. Okay. Hold on, let me switch back my microphone. I was going to take it off. All right. Is it better? It's
Yes.
better. Okay. No, because Ashani told me they're getting a bit of a feedback, but I'm not sure why. Anyways, Nina, thank you very much. That was beautiful. And I'm glad that you've started with a Saraswati Ma Bhajan, because as you know, we give thanks and praise to Saraswati Ma for all our knowledge and our intellect. And as your Nani said, you did a good job on King Pandu. So for those of you who are joining us, our children are talking about the qualities of the five Pandava brothers. And we're also going to cover a little bit of their interpretation or a description of Bhagavad Gita and the Vedas. So sit back, relax, and enjoy. And next is going to be Ashani. And Ashani is going to talk about Arjuna. Ashani, are you ready? We're ready. So while Ashani is getting ready, I just want to let you know, after Ashani, it's going to be Pratna, then Ashley.
Sitaram, everyone, and Happy New Year. Today I will be talking about Arjuna. He is the most popular champion in Hindu literature, a demigod, the son of the storm god Indra, and the third of the famous Pandavas, the five noble brothers who served as the protagonists of the Mahabharata. Arjuna represents the best aspects of humanity: courage, strength, and humility, intelligence, and wisdom. He was one of the most strongest characters of the Mahabharata. Thank you. Enjoy my bhajan. राम नाम का बकनो भी क्या मैया मेरा का राम नाम का बकनो भी क्या मैया मेरा का
That was the shortest ever bhajan you ever sang. You must have cut a few verses off. Anyway, thank you so much for talking about Arjuna. There are many, many factors. There are many more things about Arjuna that I would like for all of you to learn. Those children from Saraswati Mandir know that Panditji talks about Arjuna whenever we do Bhagavad Gita and how he describes the qualities of Arjuna. So I know this is just the beginning for all of you. So I'm just giving you a taste, and I just want you to pay attention to, there's so many important factors, so many important lessons from our scriptures. So thank you, Ashani. And now we're going to move to Pratna. And after Pratna, it's going to be Ashley. Pratna? Pratna, we're not hearing you, honey. You're on mute.
Can you hear me now?
Yes, we can hear you.
Namaste everyone. My name is Pratna, and tonight I will be speaking about the Bhagavad Gita and what it is and how it applies to our lives. The Bhagavad Gita is a divine dialogue between Lord Krishna and Arjuna. It consists of 18 chapters and 700 verses. Lord Krishna explained to Arjuna about Karma Yoga, Jnana Yoga, and Bhakti Yoga. Karma Yoga means do not expect rewards when you do something for someone. Jnana Yoga means knowledge. We should always grasp the opportunity to learn more about everything, including our scriptures. The Lord said intellect is essential and no one can take that from you. Bhakti Yoga means we must always serve the Lord. Those who need help, even animals, with sincere love and devotion. The first chapter in the Bhagavad Gita is entitled The Yoga of Dejection. In this chapter, the Lord explains to Arjuna why he should fight the war against his own cousins, teachers, and friends. The last chapter is entitled The Yoga of Liberation, through the path of knowledge and self-surrender. The Lord explains here that the only way to get liberation is to give up on bad thoughts and actions, like ego, anger, jealousy, hurting others, etc. It is said every time you read the Bhagavad Gita, you get more information and become more knowledgeable. If the teachings from the Bhagavad Gita is applied appropriately in our daily lives, our existence on earth will be much more peaceful, contented, and happy. My bhajan tonight is dedicated to Lord Krishna.
Pratna, thank you very much. You did a really great job. You actually did everything I expected you to do about the Bhagavad Gita. And one important thing for those of you who are listening to what Pratna talked about, very importantly, intellect is essential and no one can take that away from you. So Bhagavad Gita has some very intense and very important teachings of how we should live, how we should carry ourselves, and the importance, as Pandits usually say in Mandir, it is our manual for life. So think about it. And I'm glad, Pratna, that you did your work that well. Thank you. We're going to move to Ashley. Ashley is going to talk about the Vedas. Ashley, are you ready?
Yes. Sitaram, namaste everyone. My name is Ashley Denise, and tonight I will be talking about the Vedas. These are the most ancient Hindu scriptures written in early Sanskrit and containing hymns, philosophy, and guidance on ritual for the priests of Vedic religion. Believed to have been directly revealed to the seers among the early Aryans in India and preserved by oral tradition. The four chief collections are the Rig Veda, Samaveda, Yajurveda, and Atharva Veda. The Rig Veda is composed of 10 mandalas, each of which serves significant purposes. The primary purpose is seen as hymns in the praise of the Hindu deities. There is a documentation of the stories of different Hindu gods and goddesses, including Surya, Indra, Rudra, Vayu, Agni, Vishnu, and other Hindu deities. The Samaveda is the Veda of chants or storehouse of knowledge of chants. According to Fritz Stahl, it is the Rig Veda set to music. It is a fusion of older melodies and the Rig verses. The Samaveda text contains noted melodies, and these are probably the world's oldest surviving ones. The Yajurveda is more pronouncedly a ritual Veda, for it is essentially a guidebook for the Advaryu priest who has to do practically all ritualistic works in a sacrifice. His work varied from the selection of a plot of land for the sacrificial altar down to offering oblations to the sacred fires. Just as the Samaveda Samhita is the songbook of the Udgata priest, so the Yajurveda Samhitas are the prayer books for the Advaryu priest. It is solely meant for the purposes of sacrificial rituals. The Atharva Veda is a Vedic era collection of spells, prayers, charms, and hymns. There are prayers to protect crops from lightning and drought, charms against venomous serpents, love spells, healing spells, hundreds of verses, some derived from the Rig Veda, all very ancient. Tonight I will also be singing a song, Ganesh Bhajan, Jai Jai Ganapati. Jai जय गणपति जय गणपति जय गणेश जय गणपति जय 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 गणपति जय गणपति जय गणेश जय गणपति जय 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 गणपति जय गणपति जय गणेश जय गणपति जय
Thank you, Ashley. Very beautifully done. And your description of the four Vedas. These books, these are ancient texts, and they're very important. We know how important it is because each one of these, you talk about the Rig Veda, the Sam Veda, the Yajur Veda, and Atharva Veda, and each one of these have beautiful descriptions about our lives, the things we do, and they're all intermingled. You talk about the Rig Veda being the first Veda and the oldest of our scriptures written. So I want the children who are listening to remember, because we never know when this will appear in our quiz at the end, right? So as each of your teammates are speaking, please remember to pay close attention. And one thing that I want you to do, and I think it works for me because I teach for a living, if you write something, you will remember it. So I want you, when I give you an assignment or I tell you to study something, take the time to write it. If you write it, you will remember. And as your teammates are speaking, please remember what they're saying because it may pop up at the end of this in a quiz. All right. And now we're going to go to no other than Sunaina. And Anthony, great job on the, what did you play? The tabla? I couldn't see because it's covered. Great job. Thank you, Anthony. And this is 2021. So at some point in 2021, we're going to get you to sing, right? and you're halfway in the picture. So could Ashley move a little bit so that she can give you some FaceTime so everybody could see your handsome face? Great. All right, so Nina, ready?
Yes.
All right.
Namaste. My name is Sunaina Worrell, and tonight I will be talking about Karna. Karna is one of the major characters of the Hindu epic Mahabharata. He is the spiritual son of Surya and Princess Kunti, and thus a demigod by birth. Kunti was granted a boon to bear children from God without her knowledge. When she learned of her pregnancy from Surya, the unmarried teenager Kunti, fearing outrage and backlash from society, abandoned the newborn Karna adrift in a basket on the Ganges River, with hope someone will find him. The basket was discovered by Ahirthrata, Nandana, and Radha, a charioteer who became foster parents of Karna. They were poor, but they loved him and grew him well. He went to school and studied martial arts. He was admired for his skills and gifts of speech. However, he was constantly mocked, ridiculed, and bullied because he was poor. When he learned that his mother abandoned him and that he is from a royal family, he became angry. He met Duryodhan during archery lessons, and the two became friends. He was appointed king of Anga by Duryodhan and joined his side in the Kurukshetra war, but died in battle with Arjuna. He met his biological mother and discovered he was the older half-brother of those he was fighting against. Karna had two wives, Veershali, chosen by the charioteer community, and Supira, chosen by Duryodhan. He had 9 sons. Tonight I will be singing Chancha Shikaraya Nama Om. Praises to Lord Shiva.
Sunny, thank you. Great job. Actually, you did better than I expected. You delve a little bit deeper. So I am proud of you for going that extra step. Thank you so much. So we do know of Karna. We know that he was born out of wedlock and understood his mom's hesitation to introduce him to her family and leaving him behind, and understood his frustration at not being part of the family. So thank you. And we will learn more as we go along, because next week we're going to talk a little bit more about the Battle of Kurukshetra, so you'll understand his role and how important that was, and you'll learn about his teacher as well. It's going to be Avani. Avani, are you ready? Okay.
Shalom, everyone. I would like to wish everyone a Happy New Year. Today I will be speaking about Duryodhana. Duryodhana is a major antagonist in the Hindu epic Mahabharata and was the eldest of the Kauravas, the 100 sons of blind King Dhritarashtra and Queen Gandhara. Being the firstborn son of the blind king, he was crowned prince of Kuru kingdom and its capital Hastinapur, along with his cousin Yudhishthira, who was older than him. Thank you. Please enjoy my brother.
Thank you, Avani. Avani, give me 1 second. Sorry. Avani, thank you. So we heard from Avani, and Avani spoke about, actually, Nina spoke about the Pandu, about King Pandu. And before that, I spoke about the two brothers that were born to the two sisters, Ambika and Ambalika. That was Dhritarashtra, and he was born blind. And then Pandu was the next brother. He became king. And so this is a different part of the story. So Dhritarashtra, being blind, was married to Gandhari, and I think that's what you were telling us. And they had 100 sons. And these sons were known as the Kauravas. And the oldest being Duryodhana. And he was very deceitful, very dishonest. And that is what caused the Mahabharata war, is the two sides, the two cousins, the two sides of cousins, the five Pandavas brothers, and the Kauravas, and their with deceit. And so that, of course, was the reason for the Mahabharata war, and the reason for Sri Krishna explaining or talking about the Bhagavad Gita. So we'll go more into that. We'll talk about what happened to the Pandavas next week, what the Kauravas did to them. So thank you for that. And it's now going to be Rudra Dev. Rudra?
Namaste. My name is Rudra. Tonight I will be discussing Nakula and Sahadeva. Nakula and Sahadeva were the fourth and fifth brothers of the Pandava brothers. They were referred as Ashvanaya, as the two doctors of God. Both the brothers were incarnations of Ashwini Kumaras and possessed special sets of skills. The dark-skinned Nakula was known to be the most handsome person in the Kuru lineage. He had some special skills, which includes horse keeping. Nakula's deep understanding of horse breeding and training is documented in the Mahabharata after the death of Narakasura by Lord Krishna. In a conversation with Bharata, Nakula claimed to know the art of treating all illnesses of horses. He also is a highly skilled charioteer. The word Sahadeva is derived from two Sanskrit words, Saha and Deva. Saha means with, and Deva is a Hindu term used for deity. So literally Sahadeva means with God, and another meaning is thousand gods. Sahadeva was the most intelligent among his brothers. In fact, he is said to be as intelligent as Brihaspati, the divine teacher of God. He was also a master in medicine. He was a great astrologer as his brother Nakula, and he even knew about everything, including the Mahabharata battle beforehand. But he was cursed that if he disclosed the events to anyone, then his head would be split into pieces. Tonight I will be singing Mata Ki Jai Ho, singing the praises of Saraswati Ma. Please join with me. Mata Ki Jai Ho, Jai Ho, Mata Ki Jai Ho, Mata Ki Jai Ho, Jai Ho, Mata Ki Jai Ho, Mata Ki Jai Ho, Jai Ho, Mata Ki Jai Ho, Mata Ki Jai Ho, Jai Ho, Mata Ki Jai
Durga Lakshmi Saraswati Mata ki jai ho. Durga Lakshmi Saraswati Mata ki jai ho. Durga Lakshmi Saraswati Mata ki jai ho. 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 Mata ki jai ho.
Thank you, Rudra. Thank you very much. Very deep as well. And I'm glad to see that you guys have taken this very seriously and you've delved deeper into our scriptures and you have done your homework properly. So thank you. Hold on one second. Avinash, you're next, coming up next.
Sitaram, everyone. In Indian epic Mahabharata, Bhima is the second among the five Pandavas. The Mahabharata relates many events which portray the might of Bhima. Bhima was born when Vayu, the wind god, granted a son to Kunti and Pandu. After the death of Pandu and Mandri, Kunti was with her sons stayed in Hastinapur. From childhood, Bhima had a rocky relationship with his cousins Kauravas, especially Duryodhana. Duryodhana and his uncle Shakuni tried to kill Bhima multiple times. One was by poisoning and throwing Bhima into a river. Bhima was rescued by Nagas and was given a drink which made him very strong and immune to all venom. Please enjoy my bhajan.
Thank you, Avinash. And Shani, good job on the Dolak as well. Avi, I know you probably said all of this, and I know you went a little bit deeper too into talking about Shekuni, the maternal uncle of Beam, and how they had deceived them along with the Kauravas, right? I think that's what you were getting at that part of your description of Bhima. But importantly, he was known for his strength. He was very tough, very strong. One of the Pandava brothers, he was very strong. So he fought, valiantly. So we'll hear about that next week. Thank you very much. And I think Dylan is coming up now. He has a story that he wants to share.
Sita and Ram Sita and Ram. Dylan.
Sita Ram, everyone.
Sita, Ram, and have a happy new year to everyone. A soap seller used to carry the salt bag on his donkey to the market every day. On the way, they had to cross a stream. One day, the donkey suddenly fell down the stream, and the salt bag also fell into the water. The salt devolved in the water, and the bag became very light to carry. The donkey was happy and started to play the same trick every day. The salt seller realized what the donkey was doing. The next day, he filled the bag with cotton on the donkey, and again it played the same trick, hoping that the cotton bag will be settled. Still, become lighter, but the wet cotton became very heavy to carry, and the donkey suffered. It learned a lesson. It didn't play the trick anymore after that day, and the soap seller was happy. Moral of the story: luck won't favor always. Thank you. I have to sing a song.
Thank you, Delon. Okay, so we're going to rotate around. We're going to have the children. Does Delon have a song that he is going to sing towards the end, or is he going to sing it now? So the story that Delon is trying to tell us is that luck doesn't always favor us. So the donkey was taking his salt, fell into the water, and of course the salt melted. So what I'm understanding is the load became lighter, but then his masters got smarter and gave him cotton, and he figured he'll do the same trick, throw himself into the water, and then the cotton got heavier. Right, Delon? So luck didn't always favor him. So then he ended up with a heavier load. Okay. Are you going to sing something? All right. So you want to go now or go ahead. Delon, thank you very much. And you know what? I hope that our audience and whoever is looking know that you're just a small child. And so our role and our goal is to help our children and be patient. And I do appreciate Ashani. I'm very proud of you and Avinash for the time that you guys are taking with your little brother. So thank you for doing that. And I think Naina and Sunaina, I know that they're on, but I don't see them. So Ashley, I'm going to go to you. So go ahead and sing your next song. Then Pratna. Oh, there you are. Naina, where did you disappear to? I saw your audio, but I couldn't see your video. All right, but I will have Ashley sing and then I'll come to you guys.
Okay.
This rounds is going to be music, so everyone get your songs ready. There should be no delay. We will go one after the other. Ashley, Naina, Ashani, Ashley, Naina, Pratna, Ashani, Avani, Sunaina, and Rudra and Avinash. All right, so let's go.
Pleased to have everyone. Tonight I will also be singing a Lakshmi Bhajan. Hope you enjoy. Jai Jagat Janani, He Kalyani, He Bhavani Sharanam. 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 Jai Jagat Janani, He Kalyani, He Bhavani Sharanam.
Thank you, Ashley. And as Kimraj Bai said, master Dolak player, Anthony. Thank you. Very good. All right, Naina, your turn. After Naina, it's Pratna, then Ashani, and Sunaina.
Namaste again. Tonight I will be singing Gurdi Jamuna, originally sang by Bujram Halas. And please enjoy my chutney selection.
Chutney?
Parguri Jamuna Hinore Ulaniya Neke Machaliya Parguri Jamuna Hinore Ulaniya Neke Machaliya Parguri Jamuna Hinore Ulaniya Neke Machaliya Neke Machaliya Ari Neke Machaliya Neke Machaliya Ari Neke Machaliya Parguri Parguri Jamuna Hinore Ulaniya Neke Machaliya Saraswati Kidz, Saraswati Kidz, Saraswati Kidz, Saraswati Kidz, Saraswati Thank you.
Well, Naina, you know I'm not a fan of chutney, but you did that very well. I know how you snuck that one in there. But anyway, great job. Thank you, as always. Very skillful. And who played the dolak for you? Rudra? I know it was you. I was just messing with you. Good job. All right. Pratnaji, get ready. And of course, Naina Nani said very nice. And Didi Bibi said very beautiful song. Go ahead, Pratna.
Namaste again. My bhajan tonight is dedicated to Saraswati Ma. Jai Saraswati Mata, Ni Maiya, Jai Saraswati Mata, Jai Saraswati Mata, Ni Maiya, Jai Saraswati Mata. Deen Dayal, Keshav Kalam, Deen Garuda, Deen Dayal, Deen Dayal, Keshav Kalam, Deen Garuda, Deen Dayal. Saraswati Gyan Karuna Daga, Sakal Sansar Sati Karuna. Jai Saraswati Mata, Ni Maiya, Jai Saraswati Mata, Jai Saraswati Mata, Ni Maiya, Jai Saraswati Mata. Janani Janani, Bharat ki maa, apni sabhi maa, puja karuna. Janani Janani, Bharat ki maa, apni sabhi maa, puja karuna. Basuni Mata, tum hamari, tumhari sharan mein gaane maa. Jai Saraswati Mata, Ni
thank you, Pratna. Very nicely done to Saraswati Ma. Thank you. And now it is Ashani. Ashani? No whispering. Thank you, Rashani, Avinash. Great job on the Dolak as well. And now we're going to move to Sunaina. Suni. Hey, Roland, move out to the way.
Namaste again. I will be singing Sham Sundar, originally sung by Prithvi. Please enjoy.
Thank you, Suni. And your Nani said she loves that song. So she loved that bhajan. Thank you. I'm not sure when it became a bhajan, but it does have some good words in there. So I'm pretty sure it has good meaning. Avani, Rudra, and Avinash. So Avani, are you ready? I see Avinash all by himself. Does that mean that you're going to be singing? Okay, Avani?
Avinash is going to go first.
Okay. Thank you, Avi. And Shani, great job on the Dolak as well. And now it is Avani. I'm going to go to Rudra and then come back to Avani. Good? Rudra?
Namaste. Tonight I will be singing Ganesha Sharanam, singing the praises of Ganesh. Please join with me. Ganesha Sharanam, Sharanam Ganesha, 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 Ganesha Sharanam. Sharanam Ganesha, Ganesha Sharanam, Sharanam Ganesha,
Thank you, Rudra. Very nicely done to Ganesh Ji. Thank you, Roland, and thank you, Jean. Thank you for your comments, everyone. And now it's going to be Miss Avani. Avani, are you ready?
Sitaram, everyone. Sitaram, everyone.
Avani, see, you found one. Very nice. Thank you, Avi, for playing for her. She told me she didn't have another song. Can you believe that? All right. So our next segment is going to be things that they've learned maybe today. So I just put this together. Some things they may have done before. So we're going to have a little bit of Jeopardy, and we're going to split it in two groups. So it's going to be group 1 and group 2. And Reshma is going to help us with that. And tell Anthony to get ready as well. All right. All right. Are we ready for the fun? Okay. All right. So we've got Hindu beliefs, Hindu epics, friends and facts, fun things, and random trivia. Team 1.
So team 1 comprises of Naina, Avani, Anthony, and Rudra.
All right.
Team 2 is Sunaina, Ashani, Ashley, and Avinash.
Okay, great.
So team 1. What do you guys know? Random 400.
Random for 100.
400.
All right. Okay. Give me 1 second. Oh, I don't know what I did with it. Hold on.
Auntie, you're muted.
All right, hold on. Okay, the chemical formula of water is, what is?
H2O. What is H2O?
Team 1. All right. And that was for 400. Okay, next.
Team 2. Yeah.
Friends and facts for 300.
The god of good fortune, who we often always pray to first when in a state of distress.
Lord Ganesh. Who is Lord Ganesh?
Great job. All right.
Okay, so we're going to team 1. Avani, would you make a selection?
Which one, Avani?
Facts 400.
Random. All right. The 8th avatar of Lord Vishnu, who steals butter, plays a flute, and helps others with their problems, disputes, or even war.
Who is Krishna?
Who is? Awesome. Good job, Team 1.
All right, team 2. Ashley, would you make a choice?
Fun Things 300.
300?
Yeah.
A scientist who studies rocks is called this. Anybody on team 2?
I know.
Are you on team 2?
Yes.
Only team 2.
May I help Ashley?
No, you're all one team. So you're
Who is a geologist?
No.
Yeah.
all right. Good job. So any one of you in the teams who have the answers, say it out quickly. All right.
Okay,
All right.
so
Next.
we're going back to team 1. Rudra, make a selection.
Let's do
Hindu epics, Hindu beliefs.
let's do Hindu belief 500.
Whoa!
Ooh, big spender. The name of the book in which Krishna teaches Arjuna about the being achieving moksha, maintaining dharma, and working
What is
hard.
Bhagavad Gita?
That's a new book? What is it called? Great. That was team 1, right?
Yes, that was team 1.
I should take away points for calling it the wrong name.
It's not Bhagavad Gita.
His words just flowed. Don't worry, it happens to me.
Team 2.
Uh-huh.
Going to Ashani.
Ashani, pick. And remember, anybody on your team can answer. Hindu belief, how much? 400?
300.
You're not a big spender.
Oh.
The belief of nonviolence. What is? Anyone on the team? Anybody on the team? No? Nobody? That was team 2?
Me.
Okay.
No. I don't.
Time pass.
Okay. What is ahimsa?
That is correct. Okay. Remember that, guys, right? The belief of nonviolence in Hinduism is ahimsa, right? That is why most of us are vegetarians. Next.
We're going back to team 1. Anthony.
Oh, Anthony, it's about you. Anthony, we need to see you. I don't know why Ashley's taking over the whole screen.
He doesn't want to come in the camera.
Oh my God, with that hairstyle, you should be front and foremost in the camera. Go.
Hindu beliefs 400.
All right, you big spender. They're known as the good cousins in the Mahabharata. Remember, we talk about the 2 sides? Anybody on the team? Anybody on the team?
Can I help?
Are you? No. Team 2?
No, it's team 1.
The team 1? Yes.
Yeah.
Anybody on team 1 can answer.
Is it what is the Pandavas?
Pandavas?
Pandavas.
Are you sure? Pandu
Yeah.
brothers, same thing. All right.
Okay.
Come on, guys. Team 1 is winning.
We're going back to team 2, and it's Avinash.
Hindu beliefs 200.
All right. The belief that actions are either rewarded or punished. What is?
Can I
Which team is this?
Two.
Team 2, can I help?
Team 2. Somebody on team 2 can help.
What is karma?
Correct. Good job. All right.
We're going back to team 1 with Naina.
Let's go with Hindu Epics 500.
Oh, you big spender. As Hindus, we use this type of calendar to determine when we should celebrate certain Hindu holidays, such as Navratri, Janmashtami, Holi. What is this calendar called? Oh, sorry. All right, team 1, time up. Anybody on team 1? Team 2 still? Nope. Time up. You're going to lose your 500. What is the lunar calendar? Sorry, guys. All right, next.
All right, so we're going to Sunaina, team 2.
Fun things for 400.
Okay. The 2004 film that is about a train that carries kids to the North Pole on Christmas Eve is...
What is the Polar Express?
That is correct. Good job. Next.
We're going to team 1, Ashani. Sorry, Avani.
Avani. Which one?
500.
I didn't hear you. Which one you said?
Fun things 500.
All right, big spender. The tree that prunes comes from. All the old people wants to know this because they're all going to plant it in their backyard. Avani was on team 2 or 1?
Avani is on team 1.
Okay, Avani, nobody on your team knows it. Let's move to team 2. Team 2 is still?
You don't have to check? No.
It's not. Is it Tulsi name?
What is it?
Tulsi name?
No. Give up, guys, because I'm going to take away your points.
Is a plum tree? Yeah.
Plum tree?
You said it after the fact. Okay. That was Avani, right? Avani was on 2?
1.
Avani was on 1? Okay. All right, Avani, you lost. Okay, guys.
All right, so we're going back to team 2 with Ashley.
Ashley, your team is winning, so go ahead.
Random 300.
Random 300. Inventor of the first car. Moving. Anybody on the team?
Carl Benz.
No. He invented the first car. Next, moving to team 2. You're in team 1, right, Ashley?
Team
You're
2.
in team 2. Team 1 still? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. All right, ready, guys? Time up.
Ready. Time.
Who is Henry Ford? Sorry, team 2. All right, next.
We're going back to team 1 with Anthony.
Anthony. Hindu beliefs, Hindu epic, fun facts, friends and fun facts, fun things, random trivia.
Fun things 200.
Fun things. All right. What is the name of Batman's crime-fighting partner?
Robin.
Aww. That was very sweet. Okay. We're in team 2 or 1? I can't remember.
Team 1.
He's 1.
Oh,
No.
you guys need to thank him. He's bringing you up.
No.
Who's gonna give it to 2? Okay. Next.
Who was that just now? Anthony? Yes. Oh, so we're going to Avinash.
Yeah. Avi, Hindu belief, Hindu epics, friends and facts, fun things, or random.
I think they left.
Oh, they probably got knocked out. Okay.
Okay, so we're going back to team. We need somebody from team 2. Sunny.
Hindu epics 400.
Hindu epics 400. Okay, I think Ashani them came on back. Okay. Which name is missing from the 5 Pandava brothers?
This is
You guys just learned about this. Ashani is on team 2, right?
Ashani is on team 2, correct?
Okay.
who is Yudhishthira?
Who?
Who is Yudhishthira?
Are you sure that's how you pronounce it?
No.
Remember,
I
you got to break it up. All right. Who agrees with her? Who is Karna? Remember that? All right. Just talk about it, Sunny. Okay, Sunny, good. You just lost. Next.
Team 2. Okay, so we're going back to team 1 with Rudra.
Random 500.
Okay, wait, hold on. Let me let back Ashani them in. Okay. All right. Which one?
Your audio is corrupting.
Oh.
Your
Okay.
audio is like going in and out.
My audio?
Your audio.
Can you hear me better now?
No.
No, I don't know. I can't figure out.
That's better.
It's better? Okay. All right.
Random 500.
Random 500. Big spender. How many holes in a game of golf? Close.
Can we see?
18.
Oh.
Which team? Ashley?
That's team 1.
Wait, Ashley's team 2.
No, that's Rudra.
Okay. So,
Alright, so
Ashley answered?
Oh, Ashley answered. That's team 2.
No.
She answered before you.
Yeah,
She did. You gotta answer immediately.
No, I didn't answer. Someone else did. I don't know who did.
I thought I heard you said. No?
No,
It was
no.
Rudra.
Rudra,
Yeah,
you
I was-
answered?
Yeah.
And you're in 2 or 1?
1.
Okay. There we go.
So now is okay. So now we're going to Avinash on team 2.
Avi? Anybody on team 2 could pick.
Which one?
You
Anybody
got
on team 2? Okay.
Hindu belief, Hindu epics,
Sure.
friends and facts, fun things, random trivia.
Friends and facts 200.
Random friends and facts 200. This is the oldest known book. I don't know. It's known book in the world.
Oldest known book in the world.
We did it today too.
Not the question.
Isn't it the
This is
Mahabharata?
The African Gilgamesh.
Gilgamesh?
What is? What is the
Gilgamesh?
epic of
The Epic of Gilgamesh.
No.
Can I
The
help?
Mahabharata?
Mahabharata.
Can I help?
Yes.
What are the 4 Vedas?
Oh my gosh.
Close, yeah?
Oh, what are the Upanishads? Oh no.
No. All right, I'll give you
Rig
that. What is the Rig Veda? Who said that? This text was written in
Nina
Sanskrit.
said that.
Okay. So Nina, your team got it. So this is the Rig Veda. This text was written in Sanskrit and date back till 1500 years BC. Good? All right.
We're going back to team 1. Nina.
Alrighty. Let's go. Let's go with Hindu Epics 300.
In this Vedas, we learn of religious rituals. We did this today. Somebody talk about these Vedas. One of these Vedas talk about religious rituals. Steel. Anyone or steel?
Anyone help?
Anyone or steel?
I'll steal.
Steel.
Yeah.
Oh wait, is team 2?
Yeah, go ahead, Ashley.
The Psalm one.
What is the Samved? Correct. Team 2, right?
That's team 2, correct.
Perfect.
We're
Great
going
job.
back to team 2. Ashani, pick a thing.
Pick a thing.
Pick a thing. I can't speak.
Hindu beliefs got which one?
What? No, I mean, 1 thing 100.
Ashani. What type of fish is Nemo?
What is a clownfish?
What is a clownfish?
This one is for Dylan actually. Team 1, right?
Team 2.
Oh, I can't remember. You guys got to tell me your teams at the end. Okay.
We're going back to team 1. Anthony.
Random 200.
The first president of the United States of America is
George Washington.
that was team 1.
Team 1, yes.
Avinash.
That was Avi. That was Anthony, right?
Anthony.
Yeah. Okay. So
Anthony's on
team
2.
1.
Yeah.
Anthony's on team 2 or 1?
Team 1.
All right. You guys come back good.
All right. We're going back to team 2 with Ashley.
Okay, Ashley. You got some good money to make on Friends and Facts for 500.
Friends and Facts 500.
To have a friend, I must first do this. This is a super, super important thing. So simple, but worth 500. Anyone in the group? Teal, this is going to be a good lesson for you because you guys are going to remember this. Nobody? It means what is to be a friend, meaning in the true sense. What that means is to be a friend, you first must be a friend, right? To have a friend, I must first do this. I must be a friend, meaning in the true sense. Good? All right, next.
Okay, so we're going back to team 1 with Rudra.
Let's do Hindu epics 200.
Rudra, I haven't heard from you all night. This great epic teaches us that man should always keep his word, just like Sri Ram's father, King Dashrath, kept his word to Queen Kaikeyi.
What
Which
is the
epic?
Ramayana?
That's right. Which team?
Team 1. Team 1. Team 1.
All right, guys, come on, team 2.
All right, we're going to team 2 with Avinash.
I think they dropped.
Okay, so somebody from team 2, Sunaina.
Hindu beliefs 100.
All right, the Hindu phrase that means both anything and everything. You often say this during meditation or yoga.
What is Om?
That is correct. You're on 1.
Team 2. She's on 2.
When you answer, give me the name of your which team you're on. All right, good job. That was easy.
All right, so we're going back to team 1 with Naina.
Let's go with Hindu epics 100.
He was the blind king in the Mahabharata. We talk about that. There were 2 brothers, Pandu and
I know. I know what it is.
who is?
King Dishrat. Dish.
Okay, ready? Dhritarashtra. Good. All right. Good job, guys. Good.
We're going back to team 2, Ashley.
Friends and facts 100.
Which Hindu god did Ninus for? Oh, I meant first. I don't know how fifth got in there. Name Anjani came from.
Team 2. If you need help, I'm here.
Team 2.
Not to answer.
Are you in team 2?
Yeah.
Yes.
Okay, so say it.
Who is Hanuman? Hanuman Baba.
What is Hanumanji's mother, Anjani? I should take your points away for that.
No, please. No.
Okay.
No, you added.
Okay.
It was 1.
She added to team 1.
Okay.
You added to team 1.
I did? Okay, I'm added to team 2 minus.
Yes, you did.
Okay, she made it.
Okay, 1 remaining.
Go ahead, anybody from team 1.
Go ahead. Okay, random facts 100.
A 3-dimensional circle is what is? That is correct. We said 1, right?
Yes. Yeah, team 1.
Okay, all right. So I guess I don't have to say who's the winner of team 1-1. All right, good job, guys.
What's wrong with Nina going?
Yeah. Avani just texted me their internet blew out too. I know I've been having internet issues too. That's why you're getting a bad feedback. Anyways, children, thank you so much. Parents, thank you for letting your children participate in this. I know this platform is not for everyone. It's not a fun thing, especially when we start in the beginning. It's not fun because it's more about learning. And at the end, it is incorporating what we have learned today. I try to put it into a format that the children can understand and remember and make it fun. So thank you again for joining with us. Looking forward to seeing you next Friday, and our children as well. Our children have done their very best, and it is our job, your job, and my job to encourage them and keep them motivated and keep them involved in this beautiful Hindu culture. So thank you for continuing to encourage them. Ashley and Anthony, thank you. Anthony, I'm going to have to make your own box. So the next time I'm sending out an invite, I'm sending you your own invite. So you'll have your own box so we could see you. Rudra, thank you very much. And I know Pratna, Avinash, Ashani, and Avani and Dylan dropped off. But thank you guys. Have a great, great weekend. And I shall see you all next week. Love you. Bye-bye.
Bye.
Sitaram.